What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions. I just finished trading live with our Learn Plan Profit group. Quick little market update. TQQQ pretty much in the red. It's in the red, but how? How is it possible that I'm up $2,000, $2,500 in the green on the day when TQQQ is in the red? What did we do on Friday? We talked about reducing our position size, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, consistent green days. And they weren't small green days. Yeah, Wednesday was a 4% day. Thursday was like an 8% day. And then Friday was like it closed at 9.8%, but after market hours, it went up an additional 1.3%. That's like an 11% day. Insane. Absolutely insane. The market has not done this. So why did I reduce my position size on Friday? Because it would have not surprised me that the market would have corrected itself a little bit, right? I also don't know if you also heard it's actually kind of good news. People were kind of concerned because oil prices are absolutely, making new highs today. Let me show you the United States Oil Fund. If I'm not mistaken, it should be at new highs today. But why? Well, if I'm not mistaken, the EU spoke with China and they are working on completely removing Russia from being their supplier with oil. This means that every other outlet therefore then increases in demand. We also in America have to find a solution, right? I thought we were working on this like Iran or Venezuela or Cuba deal, something like that, where they were going to be our supplier for oil, and then just no progress happened since March. I just don't get it, right? Oil prices are still going up, but it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Also, China actually closed or stopped its overall COVID shutdown that it had for about 2 months. So you guys remember 2 months ago they had a big outbreak. They finally are opening China back up, which is a step in the right direction. So market's a little choppy today. It does not surprise me at all. Up $3,000 now on the day. And I did a beautiful job. This was all caught in today's live trading session. It's all about position size. You guys might be like, well, Ricky, you trade with a couple $100,000. It doesn't. Everyone still at one point or another has 100% to trade with, right? 100% of $1,000 or 100% of $500,000. 100% is still 100%. How you manage your position size is everything. I literally sound like a broken record because I say this over and over again. And some people will never listen to it, just like some people will never learn. Other people understand the importance that at overbought levels, it's not a bad idea to reduce position size, not because the market can't go up any further, but because it makes sense that it could pull back. So you are simply taking risk management into consideration. Market opened, market sold off. Guess what I began to do? I only held about 1/3 of what I normally trade with overnight on Friday. So when the market opened and the market sold off, then guess what? Just imagine you having a 30% position and you have 70% to work with. You almost get excited. The market's selling off. The cheap is getting cheaper. I can buy it now and make money when the market recovers. Bingo, $4,500. It's not about being perfect. I never sold my entire position on Friday at the highest price point. I never did that. I made $33,000 on Friday. If you guys missed the live trading session, go watch it. I hosted a free live trading session and you see where a majority of my trades took place. But one of the things that you will always see me do is take my downside risk into consideration. Why? Well, because if the past 5 months have taught us anything, it's that nothing is guaranteed and the market's been more bearish than it has been bullish for 2022. And I was just preparing for this. I mean, I feel like I've been conditioned. I got excited. I knew that I have to stay very level-headed. Trust me, I still have my long-term position in Tesla. I still have my long-term position on Amazon and in Apple. I'm still going to be buying more. But I'm not going to be buying blindly and not thinking that it's going to pull back a little bit if it's had 3 consecutive green days. And that's what I'm here to remind you. Take it day by day. You don't need to overcomplicate your trading. Don't get too excited because if you become very heavily invested in a position now, and if the market continues to sell off, you literally just put yourself in the worst position. We talked about this yesterday with the video that I uploaded. We're right below the EMA line on the day chart. Right now, markets are very cheap. But if you go all in right now and then the market gets rejected, then guess what? You put yourself in that very unfortunate position where we can just give it a little bit more time. We can try to see if it begins to indicate signs of an uptrend. What's the rush? We have so much margin. Look at this for TQQQ. Even if you wait for the break above EMA line, not a perfect trade. Based off previous highs, that's still over 150% ROI. Let's say that you're not a perfect trader like me, because I'm not a perfect trader. Let's say that your average purchase price as you average up ends up being 52, right? And then you end up selling a little early because I sell early. Imagine making 53% with a not so perfect trade. That's the opportunity that's being presented. This is just an example of one stock. There's Tesla. There's a bunch of other positions that you can choose to invest in. I'm never here to convince you to invest in what I'm investing in. What I'm here to encourage you to do is take your position size into consideration, to not be so confident that the market has to recover right now. I do agree with you. Now is a great time to prepare for the market to recover. Maybe even having a light position if you can tolerate red days. But please do not be a fool. Do not think that the market has to recover right away. That's all I'm here to remind you. So also for all of our Learn Plan Profit members that joined over the weekend, we ran our biggest sale ever to $150 off. This was for Memorial Day weekend. So many of you guys missed today's live trading session because you didn't know how to access it. In the Learn Plan Profit course, in the first section, there's 2 videos that explain to you, that welcome you, they explain to you how to access the Discord, and then we provide you the link in this third section, right? LPP group chat. It provides you the link. It says click here. Please take 4 minutes, watch the videos, and then click on the link, and then you'll have access and you'll understand how to use our Learn Plan Profit Discord chat and how to watch me trade live every morning. Again, our biggest sale ever. Today is literally the last day. It's $150 off. It's for the Memorial Day weekend. Learn Plan Profit 2.0, biggest sell, lifetime access to the A to Z video lesson library, daily live trading sessions, private group chat, and yes, access to the TechBuds HQ located in Chandler, Arizona. All inclusive, one-time payment, $150 off today only, last day, and that's going to be that first link in the description if you're ready to join us. If not, I respect it. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I just hit $6,000 on the day and I'm enjoying it, right? I'm not too heavily invested where I'm going to be holding 5,500 shares. If you watched me trade live this morning, I talked to you guys about that. I'm always holding 5,500 shares of TQQQ. The difference that I have of TQQQ is what I'm day trading with, but I will always hold 5,500 shares. Why? I think TQQQ is at a great price, and I'm okay with holding only 5,500 shares. That's like you, I don't know what you're trading with, right? Let's say it's $10,000. That's like you buying $3,000 worth of TQQQ and not selling it, but you have $7,000 to work with to day trade. That's the way that I view it. I have 5,000 shares that I'm holding, and I have 10,000 shares that I'm day trading with. Total of 15,000, 5 holding, 10 day trading with. Hope that makes sense. So as of right now, it looks like I have about 3,000 shares left in my day trade, and then the rest again are just holds. And it looks like we're about to touch, what is that? Yep, about to touch $7,000 on the day. It's a great start to the week, and market literally just touched in the red, right? The way I was able to do this was I managed my position size as it sold off. I averaged up into my position. Why did I average up? Well, if something's making you money, if something is indicating signs of an uptrend, doesn't it make sense to fuel it more money, to give it more money? Trade when it makes sense, not when you want to, but when it makes sense. And it's not just by trying to predict the future, but also preparing for the market to pull back, to not think that it always has to continue to go up. The more that you protect your downside, the better you will end up doing long term. I wish you guys nothing but the best. If you guys have any questions, you guys know where to message me. Again, friendly reminder, we're going to be having a pizza party at the TechBuds HQ in Arizona this Friday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's free and it's available to everyone. It's going to be open to the public. I don't care if you're a new trader. I don't care if this is the first video you've ever seen of me. I don't care if you're into real estate, e-commerce. I want you to meet people just like you do online, but in person. And it's going to be at our 7,000 square foot facility, 15 offices. And I'm just excited to finally put a face to the username. So if you guys plan to be there, second link down below is our free trading group chat. please just send me a direct message that, hey, Bricky, I want to come to the HQ, and I'll send you the address. Or you can Google search the address. It's TechBuds HQ. Very simple. So I'll see you guys there Friday. I'm actually going to be there earlier today or in a bit. I'm just going to hit the gym, grab some food, and then I'll see you guys at the HQ for any of our Learn Plan Profit members that plan to visit us. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.